Welcome to Movies All Day, the YouTube channel where every movie isn't just a story, it's a journey. Join us as we unravel the cinematic universe one recap at a time, blending insightful analysis, dramatic narration, and a dash of humor. Helping you relive the magic and unravel the mysteries of your favorite films. It's not just a recap, it's a cinematic symphony. Today we will be looking at the top 10 upcoming movies of 2023. If you are looking forward to today's video, don't be scared to smash that like button and subscribe if you love movies. Let's get into it. Number 1 on the list is The Exorcist. Believer. If you love horror, this one's for you. When two girls disappear into the woods and return 3 days later with no memory of what happened to them. With youthful ignorance and ardent longing for connection with the unknown, inviting evil's suffocating grasp. Unprotected schoolgirls Angela and Catherine return home changed. As a result, their mental and physical health mysteriously deteriorate in parallel, baffling logic and challenging faith. Suddenly, demonic possession enters the equation, further confusing their parents. But there's no denying that something wicked has latched onto the vanished girls. After all, others have witnessed the devil's work before. They encountered unadulterated darkness and lived to tell the tale. However, pressing questions remain unanswered. Is demonic influence real? Are the young hosts' souls in danger? Comment what you think in the comment section below. Number 2 on the list is Wonka. If you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you already know what to expect. This is an adventure comedy and family movie. With dreams of opening a shop in a city renowned for its chocolate, a young and poor Willy Wonka discovers that the industry is run by a cartel of greedy chocolatiers. If you love chocolate, this is the perfect movie for you. Number 3 on the list is The Marvels. Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, has reclaimed her identity from the tyrannical Kree and taken revenge on the Supreme Intelligence. But unintended consequences see Carol shouldering the burden of a destabilized universe. When her duties send her to an anomalous wormhole linked to a Kree revolutionary, her powers become entangled with that of Jersey City superfan Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel, and Carol's estranged niece, now SABER astronaut Captain Monica Rambeau, forcing them to work together to save the universe. Number 4. Rebel Moon. Part 1. A Child of Fire. This is an action, adventure, and drama film. From Zack Snyder, the filmmaker behind 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead, comes Rebel Moon, an epic science fiction event decades in the making. When a peaceful settlement on the edge of a distant moon finds itself threatened by the armies of a tyrannical ruling force, Cora Sofia Boutella, a mysterious stranger living among the villagers, becomes their best hope for survival. Tasked with finding trained fighters who will unite with her in making an impossible stand against the Mother World, Cora assembles a small band of warriors, outsiders, insurgents, peasants, and orphans of war from different worlds who share a common need for redemption and revenge. As the shadow of an entire realm bears down on the unlikeliest of moons, a battle over the fate of a galaxy is waged, and in the process, a new army of heroes is formed. On our number 5 is Chicken Run: Dawn of the Nugget. This is an animation adventure comedy film and is being released on the 15th of December 2023. Having pulled off a death-defying escape from Tweety's farm, Ginger has finally found her dream, a peaceful island sanctuary for the whole flock, far from the dangers of the human world. When she and Rocky hatch a little girl called Molly, Ginger's happy ending seems complete. But back on the mainland, the whole of chickenkind faces a new and terrible threat. For Ginger and her team, even if it means putting their own hard-won freedom at risk, this time, they're breaking in. Number 6 is Mission Impossible. Dead Reckoning Part 1. This is an action-adventure thriller film. Ethan Hunt and the IMF team must track down a terrifying new weapon that threatens all of humanity if it falls into the wrong hands. With control of the future and the fate of the world at stake, a deadly race around the globe begins. Confronted by a mysterious, all-powerful enemy, Ethan is forced to consider that nothing can matter more than the mission, not even the lives of those he cares about most. Number 7 on the list is Oppenheimer. This is a biography drama history film. J. Robert Oppenheimer, the creator of the atomic bomb, is put on trial for his supposed communist ties in the past, all while coming to terms with what it meant to change the history of the world for the sake of winning World War II. This is the story of how America's Prometheus was cast out by the gods for giving mankind an unthinkable gift, power unlike any other, the power to destroy the world, the power of Olympus. Number 8 is The Equalizer 3. This is an action crime thriller film. Since giving up his life as a government assassin, Robert McCall has struggled to reconcile the horrific things he's done in the past and finds a strange solace in serving justice on behalf of the oppressed. Finding himself surprisingly at home in southern Italy, he discovers his new friends are under the control of local crime bosses. As events turn deadly, McCall knows what he has to do: become his friend's protector by taking on the mafia. Number 9 on the list is Blue Beetle. This is an action-adventure sci-fi film. After graduating in the law school, Jaime Reyes returns to Palmera City to meet his family, and soon he learns that they are broken and evicted from their home. His sister Milagro gets a cleaning job for him at the mansion of the wealthy Victoria Cord. When Jaime is leaving the house, Jenny asks him to look for her in the Cord Tower for a job opportunity. On the next morning, Jenny learns that her aunt is using an ancient alien scarab to develop powerful weapons, and she steals the artifact. Meanwhile, Jaime is looking for her to get a job, and she uses him to leave the tower with the scarab hidden in a burger to-go box. His curious Mexican family opens the box, and Jaime becomes the host of the alien scarab, and they fuse in a powerful weapon. Jaime looks for Jenny to have explanations, but he turns into the Blue Beetle. She tells him that they have to remove the device as soon as possible, otherwise the fusion will be permanent. Last on our list is Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. This is an action-adventure comedy. A charming thief and a band of unlikely adventurers undertake an epic heist to retrieve a lost relic, but things go dangerously awry when they run afoul of the wrong people. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves brings the rich world and playful spirit of the legendary role-playing game to the big screen in a hilarious and action-packed adventure. There you have it, the top 10 upcoming movies of 2023. If you have a movie you're going to watch, that means I helped you get your next must-watch movie, so drop a like and comment what movie you're going to watch from our list. Until next time, stay movie-tastic.